We're starting another chapter now in our AutoCAD Essentials course, and we've already looked at drawing some of the more basic objects in AutoCAD. We're now going to investigate some of the more detailed methods of drafting objects in our AutoCAD drawings. And the first elements that we're going to look at are rectangles and polygons. But before we do that, just make a note of the drawing title at the top of the screen. It's called Drawing More Objects.dwg. And as usual, you can download that from the website to use in conjunction with the videos. Now, the good thing is this particular drawing has some named views in it to allow us to navigate in the drawing itself. So the first thing we're going to look at is drawing a rectangle. And what we're going to do is we're going to utilize a named view and go to our entrance of the building in this particular drawing. So if you go here to where it says top in the drop down and hover over custom model views, you can see that we've got entrance, external patio, reception, reception 2 and staircase A. Select the entrance named view and it will take you to where the front doors of the building are. Now, you'll notice in the Layers panel in the Home tab on the ribbon that we've got the Eye Wall layer current. We're going to just draw a rectangle that's going to represent the edges of the internal walls in our entrance area. Now, I'm not going to adhere to the grid lines or the columns or anything here. I'm just going to show you how to quickly draw a rectangle utilizing your object snaps. So that's on the Draw panel on the Home tab on the ribbon. Click on the flyout here and there's rectangle there. Click on rectangle and what we'll do, we'll utilize the grid line intersections. So there's an intersection there. Make sure your intersection snap is on. And as I drag the rectangle, I'll go to this intersection here like so. And there's our rectangle just representing some internal walls there that might start to be drawn for the entrance hall of our project. Now, the other thing that we're going to look at is polygons in this particular video. So let's go back to our named views again here. So I've got entrance at the moment. I click on the word entrance, go to custom model views, and I'm going to go to external patio like so. Now that takes me to the top right view and we're just outside the building where the grid lines are there. Just zoom in a little bit more and what we're going to do, we're going to place a little hexagonal patio area just here. Now, you'll notice that the layer has changed. Now, sometimes it does change depending on the named view that you're using. So we've got eye floor there. I need to change the layer. And you'll notice that we've got lots of different layers available. And you've got here some architectural floors, architectural doors, and so on. And you'll notice that we don't really have a layer for outside. We don't have anything for landscaping or anything like that. So let's create a new layer. I'll just hit escape there, go to layer properties, and we'll click on new layer and we'll put the A in front, which is for architecture, A dash, and we'll call it landscaping. So there's our layer, press enter like so. And what you can do is you can expand these columns so you can see the layer names a bit better. Now we don't really want white, we want something that's either brown or green for landscaping. So pick a nice green color. I'm going to go for color 82 there like so. I'll click on OK and then I'll double click here on the little sheet of paper just to make it the current drafting layer. I'll close the Layer Properties Manager and we're back into the drawing. I'll go back up to the Draw panel, click on the flyout and select Polygon. Come into the drawing area and we want a hexagon. So I'm going to go for 6 sides like that and just press enter. Now the center of the polygon, I'm going to put it inside this grid square here. And I'm not going to worry too much about size, but I'm going to click there for the center and I'm going to go circumscribed about circle. So that's going to be on the outside of the imaginary circle. And as I come up, can you see that the point there is on the middle, the midpoint of the side of the polygon? And as I come up, I can rotate that using the mouse if I wish. I'm just going to specify the radius of the circle as I come out. And as I come up, I want that radius to be 1000. So I just type 1000. As you can see, the dynamic input picks up that I'm typing and allows me to put the radius of the circle in there. I press enter to finish and there's my polygonal garden area. So that might be a patio area or a planting area for this particular floor plan.